What's up, guys? Navajero here. Wanted to bring you guys a cool new small, pretty much fifth pocket multi-tool here that was sent to me via Roxon. As you see here, pretty sure if you've been in the, you know, any type of Amazon or any type of multi-tool search, you will find either Roxon or similar brands like this. But what Roxon has been doing, I think, with these multi-tools is pretty freaking cool. They do have a couple different options that you can pretty much, they're like modular. You can put whatever tool sets you want. I believe it's called the Flex. And yeah, they've been innovating a lot of stuff, I think. And there's been a lot of talk about them. And they reached out to me and asked if I would check out some of their things, this being one of them. And of course, I was more than happy to check this out. So yeah, let's get into it real quick. So this thing is they call it a 14-in-1 multi-tool. It's the Roxon M2 Mini. So really compact size, as you can tell, very small. It comes with the most adorable sheath. I mean, it's just a small little sheath, which I think would look funny if you were to carry it. But I mean, it's cool that they, offer that with you or for you. Comes with this bit set right here, so you have a bunch of different bits right here. You just slide this in, and I'll show you guys when I get to that tool. And it comes with a ton of different Phillips, Torx, the hex, and yeah, I mean pretty much everything you need for everyday carry. Overall, you have here a 2.8 inches right here. You have a width of 1.18, and you have a thickness of 0.67 inches thick. You have, so right here, the actual like frame and body of it. And let me open it up just so you guys can start seeing this. Nice clicks when opening. This right here is pretty much made out of a, I believe, 2CR13 MOV, I believe, and 3CR13 MOV. Besides the pliers, these pliers are made out of 5CR MOV, I believe, and the scissors and knife are made out of that as well. So again, a couple of different steels that they mixed here, obviously to give you as much as they could in such a compact size. So getting to the actual tools that it has these spring-loaded pliers here. It has your normal pliers here in between, or these are the needle nose pliers. I mean, has your wire cutters right here. Also, if you go ahead and close this right here, or we can get to these outside tools. This is the knife provided here. It has a liner lock, so I thought that was pretty interesting and cool. I like that feature because it makes it just that much stronger. So it is a locking knife, a little bit of wiggle on there, but as far as like the size and the overall use out of this, you're not going to be hard using this, so that's fine. Again, this is a 5CR15 MOV, so they give you a little bit of an upgrade on the blade. So I kind of appreciate that, trying to give you something a little bit more durable. There's your liner lock. You can just press that in. Going to the next tool right here, you have an awl, I believe. This is, yeah, extremely sharp right here. Really freaking sharp, actually. Only sharpened on one side. You see the nail nook right there, and then the sharpening right there. Let's see what else is on here. You have a kind of like can opener or bottle opener, also with a sharp edge right here. This right here, definitely you can get some good use out of it if you have anything to open as far as like bottles and stuff. Here we have almost like a package opener, kind of gives you that sharp angle right there to just dig into actual like packages and stuff. And then a bottle opener as well right here. So what are you getting? Two bottle? Maybe this is the bottle opener and this is something else. Not sure. Oh, this is actually maybe a can opener, actually. I think that's what that is. So that's pretty cool. So that is all the tools on this side. Let me just bring them all out so you can see them. So you have your knife, your awl, can opener, I believe, and then box opener / can opener. There you go. And then we have a glass breaker here. That's another one of the tools. We have also now on this side, here is a file right here. So nice little file. You know, you want to do your nails, get all pretty. We have a nail cleaner, they call this, so you can dig under your nails, and this will probably be something I can definitely use a lot. And then right here we have your standard Phillips, and this is where this comes into play. So this right here has the attachment right here, and let me put this file away. And here you can tell that is a little bit more protruded out right here, and it gives you that kind of you know, design for this to fit in. So here's your standard Phillips right here, and then you just go ahead and put that in, or actually, yeah, so a little bit of movement right there. Not the best fitment as far as like, you know, something super secure. So maybe that's something they can, you know, fix on that. Yeah, it was only one-sided right there. So you put that in there, and then you can go ahead and provide it, you know, all these bits right here, just depending on what you need. You can go ahead and put that. And it is magnetized, so feels pretty good. I mean, you can definitely get some stuff done with this. This isn't going to be something to use, you know, for long, you know, working environment things, but it definitely will get the job done if you're in a pinch, you know what I mean? So yeah, pretty cool. Again, provided, you know, you have the necessary bits and stuff. These are all, I believe, the 4mm micro bits. So again, small. You can definitely use those for any other type of, you know, drivers that, you know, can use micro bits. So that's pretty cool. What else do we have here? We have here, oh, what is this? This is, what is this? I think a flat driver, or this is actually an eyeglass driver maybe. I'm not seeing here. I'm trying to read my notes right here to see what exactly this is, but I think this is for eyeglass, an eyeglass driver right here. So that's really small right there, if you can see. Pretty cool though. I mean, that they offer that. I mean, this, you can definitely use it to like clean out also your nails and stuff, or maybe dig into just a small little things that you need to maybe like reset buttons or things like that, you know, electronics that have that. I'm not sure. I'll put in right here if this is for something else, but I think that's what it's for. Pretty cool. Small little tool right there. You have your pocket clip, of course, because this thing is so huge, you know, you're just going to want to put it in your pocket and clip it on there. But yeah, I mean, this, you can definitely drop it into your fifth pocket and should be more than great. Or if you just want to carry it, you know, your normal front pocket with the pocket clip, you have that option. So that's pretty cool. I really like that. Again, nice clickiness to the actual spring-loaded pliers and stuff. And now I will show you the, I think, star of the show, which this pretty much is the best thing on this. Let me close this up, and it has full-size scissors. And when I say full size, I mean, I don't mean an actual full size, but definitely bigger than what you get on even normal full size multi-tools. So this is really cool, and they're super sharp. So let me grab my my truck magazine here that I've been kind of ripping apart little by little, and I will show you guys how sharp this is. All right, so nice cuts that it makes. Really clean. Feels really good in hand too. Spring loaded as well, so you get a full purchase on that in your hands. Feels really good. So I thought that was really cool. This, I think, has way better tools than other small multi-tools of this size and caliber. So I mean, for the size, you know, that this is, it gives you a great amount of tools, and I think a lot of usable tools more than anything. Those scissors right there are definitely a plus right there. That'll definitely be something super useful. Pliers, again, pretty small, but still very usable. And I really just like the all-around feel. It feels like a quality piece. Nice and weighty. I believe, I don't know if I have the actual weight. If I find it, I'll put it up here somewhere. But yeah, just running down the actual, all the tools that it has again. I might have forgotten, or I might have not, you know, said specifically maybe one tool can be used for two things, but it is said that it's a 14-in-1. And let me just read out all the tools that it has real quick. Bring them all out like that. Maybe like this. And I'm missing this. There we go. Whoa, look at all that. A lot of tools. Yeah, a lot of tools on this one. Okay, so we have the pliers, of course. We have the regular pliers, it says, which I think is this right here. The wire cutters. You have your full-size scissors. You have your glass breaker, which is right here as well, right there. You have your flat driver, which I believe is this one right here. You have your Phillips driver, which is over here. You have your file, which is the back of this one right here, the file. You have the nail cleaner, which I believe it might be actually that small one right here. This nail cleaner, maybe. That's what it might be then. The knife, of course, right here. We have the awl right here. We have the can opener right here. We have the bottle opener attached to, I believe, this right here. And the box opener, which is this. So, again, I didn't count it, but it says 14 tools. I mean, I have to believe them. Which is really, really cool. I will have an affiliate link for this one right here down below if you guys are interested. Really cool tool, really cool fifth pocket dropper. Comparing it to maybe the other ones I have, and I'll show a quick comparison for you guys before I let you guys go. Let's show it up against the, this is the Byberry. They call this just the mini pliers multi-tool, and very similar as far as the pliers go, very similar, but this one is all around a bit bigger. Again, I'll leave a link to this one as well, but I prefer much more the quality and fitment of this one, and the feel of the pliers feel much better. This one feels a little bit hard, not as smooth as these right here. So this one definitely I give it, as far as the all-around fit and finish and the feeling of the pliers, feel much more better on this one, especially the springiness. This one right here feels a little bit more forced, a little bit harder. You can see right here how they have their spring system set up. This one's a little bit different, and I think this definitely makes it a little bit, you know, not as best feeling when pretty much using these pliers. And this one has nice clickiness as well, but let's compare it right here as well to the Roxon. And yeah, just the Roxon's is just a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit bigger, and I much prefer the tool set on this one as well. I have a full video of this one if you guys want to check it out as well. And like I said, I will have a affiliate link down below if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Thank you to Roxon for sending this out to me. I will have more videos and another multi-tool that they sent out to me coming very soon. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Later.